Hello, everybody, and welcome once
Stop
again.
doing this.
Oh, sorry. To the Everythingomizer. I have just restarted my computer because a power outage apparently messed things up. I opened up if you heard a little bit there. I'm putting my face on the screen in a second. Um, Caught like a second of an Oats Darva video I was watching this morning. Um, but yeah, so sorry for the late start and the no RuneScape. Apparently we had like a big thunderstorm this past weekend, and my computer lost power, and it apparently messed up my graphics card because OBS wasn't detecting it, and I had to like reboot and reinstall some drivers, and I am still kind of setting some stuff up. So yeah. Anyway, today we're doing some various RPGs. Starting with some Zelda 1. I don't think it's going to take a full a full day. So I also have Adventure in my back pocket, which I know will be pretty quick because that game takes like 15 minutes to beat in the best of times. Assuming you don't die a whole bunch, which I probably will because I've literally never played it. Give me a second, just getting the game running. Okay. It's not on screen just yet. Give me a second because I need to connect, enter in a password, and get my controller set up. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, now let's get the game screen. Why is it so... Why is this BizHawk window so huge? That's weird. Sorry, I am kind of doing this last second today. That should be good. Okay. There we go. There's some Zelda. All right. Let's see. Entering in name. Let's be Lank. All right. So we're going to have a lot of items coming in, so it'll be a little bit before I can really do much of anything. You know what? I'm going to wait. Yes, Lank. Link from Appalachia. So there's Link, there's Lonk from, the Miiverse meme. I feel like Lank is actually kind of a rare form of mispronouncing Link's name. I don't know of anybody who's ever done Lank. Lunk is probably a pretty common one. I think Small Ant does Lunk. I don't know of anybody who's ever done Lank. Maybe someday we'll stop getting items and we can press on. Okay. Okay. We're clear. We're finally clear. All right. Is this actually the sword? Is this... Oh my god, it's the white sword! How fucking lucky is that? Like... I might have just... Okay, so what might have been is that it might have been vanilla sword by default, and I just happened to have found another progressive sword before then. Buy something, will ya? Do I have to buy anything? These aren't checks, are they? Or... I mean... I can't buy rupees. That doesn't make much sense. Hmm. Oop. Okay, there goes my sword beams. Thought I could get through in time. I do have the candle. I think it's this one? No. Which one is it? I'm pretty sure one of these is, Ah, it's right on the corner. Okay. Boy, this is really expensive. I don't have any money. Oh wait. Oh, they might be. They're probably checks. Take any one you want. Yeah, they are checks. Sensor tower. Not bad. How do I get these back? Oh, shit. I think I need to go some number of screens away, and then they come back. Is it? Let me get it back. Hang on. Let me just go in here. Okay, they didn't come back. You're right. It did break. Up. Tracker? There we go. Okay, cool. Thank you for pointing that out. It is hidden underneath my tracker. I don't know what respawns those. I'm gonna die, because it's like right near spawn. So I'm just gonna die and come and collect some of the other items here. Oh, shoot. Well, that's disconcerting. How do I get those other checks? Hmm. Anyway, let's just go into a dungeon. Let's see. Which one's this one? Dungeon 1, yes. I mean, I could reset probably to get them, so... Oh yeah, having this upgraded sword is nice. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Maybe they all share an inventory. Maybe I have to find a different take one. That's a good idea. I'll do that next time I see one. I took the left one, so I'll grab a different one. I am going to be killing enemies, even in the ones that don't have drops, because they drop rupees, and I need to buy checks. I do like that the rupees that are actually archipelago checks do still give you a rupee when you grab them. Oh man, I got a check for, what's it, for Subnautica. That means I might have to play Subnautica soon. I'm gonna save a key, use a bomb. I can get more bombs easier than I can get more keys. So these things are why the enemies are called wall masters, even though they crawl around on the floor in basically every other Zelda game. Because in this one, and this one only, they come out of the wall. Two-shot. God damn, this sword is great. There's still more items in there, but that was just the path of least resistance, so I went there first. Hey, fairy. Yeah, I could also get my health back. I forgot about that, actually, which is pretty nice to do. Get the full health for the sword beams. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, wall masters fall from the ceiling and grab you off of the floor. Floor masters walk around on the floor. But in this game, they come off of the wall, so that's why they're called wall masters. Alright, I guess that doesn't open. It's just a hint normally. I don't think that's a check. Ooh, treehouse. Ooh. Yep. I don't have friend sanity, so that doesn't actually give me much of anything, but Leo's cool. Did that get me anything? Or was that just actually a rupee? Okay, there we go. Common item to risk of raid. Alright, that's this dungeon done. Zelda 1 dungeons are real short. Oh, I thought I cleared this room. I took damage I didn't need to. There we go. Yep, lots of money. We have a pretty nice amount of money. Oh yeah, the last couple of dungeons are absolutely fucking nasty in this game. But the early ones, pretty short. Oop. Dang, I could have blocked that. Okay, now that I've gone that far away... I hate these fucking levers. God damn it. Still don't know how to get those things to keep walking into that guy. Is this not anything? Huh. Okay. Buy something, will ya? What you got? Discharge defense equipment. Like, really fucking, like, worthless item. Just terrible. No one has ever used discharge defense in the history of Factorio. Puzzle skip to lingo. That's a little better. I will buy bombs. Oh, I'm maxed out. 8 is the max. Dang it. Oh well. That is at least clearing that off of my tracker. Nice! That's some cash. I thought there was only one. Oh, okay, yes. They do share an inventory. That's a good idea to go find another one. Yeah, it's fine. It's nice to have you here, even for just a little bit. Just make sure to keep the stream open. Keep the you know, watch time going up. Ooh, that's not it. Please die. I already got all these. Looks like the shop share inventories, which is actually really convenient. Oh, and I should have the polymorph thing working this time. Like the sound effect and the automatic thing. I'm pretty sure I fixed the problem with it. I haven't seen myself become a hamster yet. Okay. I can't do everything here. So this is just going to be a quick dip. Ow. Okay. A very quick dip. I'm pretty sure I could beat that thing. Okay. He does a lot of damage, but he dies, like, each of those heads die in one hit. I feel like I could beat him. I just don't have a fireball shield, and I have very little health. So, god damn. I guess that's why this area is marked as out of logic. It's probably expecting me to have the fireball shield. You know what? This is out of logic. I'm gonna go back. I'll come back later. Oh no, that wasn't a death spiral. I just couldn't beat that guy. The death spiral is I need to be doing worse each time. If I keep dying at the same one, especially if that one is not supposed to be in logic at the moment anyway, that's just me trying to punch above my weight class and not doing so. Secret, everybody. More cash. Ooh. One of these fucking trees has a thing in it. Hello! Welcome, Pedro! Welcome to the stream. Am I out? Oh no, I just can't fire this direction for whatever reason. Too close to the edge, I think. One of these bushes has a shop in it. Hi, welcome. Glad to have you here live. Been pretty good. I haven't, this is the first time dipping into Zelda 1, so we've got a lot, but I just can't find which of these bushes is a shop. But you know what? I think we just established that shops share inventory anyway, so I'll just come back later. Whoa, lag. Okay. There we go. All right. I don't need to buy keys or arrows. Well, that got a shield, but for a different game. Yeah, there is a secret of some kind on every single screen. That is the trick with Zelda 1 that you need to know that helps you find anything, is that every map screen has some form of secret. I am burning myself to death trying to find this fucking shop. Yeah, a lot of them are just like, burn a bush, get a rupee. Like, they're not all consequential, and they're not all checks. And I died. Whoops. But yeah, there is some form of secret on every single screen. A bush that you can burn, a wall that you can bomb, a statue you can push. This is actually a really well-designed map, especially for its time. It's one of the things is Hyrule Warriors had like a conquest mode where you could play out a bunch of little mini battles to like gain territory and try and take over the map. And the whole map was the Zelda 1 Hyrule map, but each map screen was a different Hyrule Warriors stage. Like this screen would be a full Hyrule Warriors game with all of its little control points or whatever. You were just like in a thicket. And it was shaped like this, and it was a spot on the map. If you want to know what has checks available, you can do !data. That'll bring up a link to a Google spreadsheet that has a list of all of the available checks in each game. Yeah, there you go. So that'll show you which games have checks available. I try to keep it up to date. It's usually not immediately after a stream is done, but usually the day after. That I go in and I'm just intentionally dying here to get my health back. Usually the day after a stream, I will fill it out. I'll rerun the the universal tracker, find out how many things. And yeah, Hyrule Warriors is great if you are the kind of person who is willing to just play basically the same game over and over as a sort of fugue state. Like, I really liked Hyrule Warriors. I never actually played the first one. I've just seen it played, but I did play a lot of Age of Calamity. I play it in a similar vein to how I play RuneScape. It's just on in the background while I'm doing something else because I don't have to think about it. So it doesn't matter that there's an absolutely unfathomable amount of distractions because that's just more stuff for me to do. It's like Vampire Survivors, actually. I think I'm just now realizing that Vampire Survivors is a Dynasty Warriors. I never made that connection, but that makes so much sense. My mind is blown now. God damn. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Okay. These are a lot more precious than bombs. So I am going to go the long way around and bomb the walls instead of spending keys. Yeah, I have a lot available in the Witness because the last time I played the Witness, I got filtered by the Desert Palace and quit before I got all of the checks available to me. Fucking hate the Desert Temple. Yeah, I played Witness, like, the plan was to play it for, like, a full session, and then I spent, like, an hour just raising and lowering water levels trying to catch the one fucking angle to see a reflection. Because I already knew how to solve the puzzle, I just needed to look at it at the right angle before I just decided, fuck it, and we played Doom. Let's see. Ooh, Uchigatana. That might become my new weapon in Dark Souls, but I don't know, I'm kind of a strength build. I'm already invested. The Uchi Katana is just a really fucking solid weapon. I'll think about it next time I'm in there. Yeah, I lost everything in the Ark Apocalypse, but it was thanks to everybody who was watching, who was going through all the VODs and helped me rebuild the checks for the games that I couldn't resync. Once again, big thanks to everybody that assisted with that. That literally saved the run. Dongo dislikes smoke. Yes, I know. I did have to go back and redo some of the ROM games that didn't quite save right. Battle Network, Super Metroid, SMZ3, but those were easy enough because I knew which checks I already had. I just needed to go recollect them. I do like how whenever the low health alarm plays in this, it actually changes the background music because they just don't have enough audio channels. Ow. Okay, cool. There we go. So there was a critical server failure, the likes of which has never happened to Archipelago before, and it was at that time that they unfortunately discovered that the backup solution they had didn't actually save everything. So because there was never a catastrophic server failure, they didn't know what the backup software was lacking. But it's been fixed. They fixed the memory leak that caused the initial problem, and they changed the backup system so that if it does happen, they wouldn't lose all of the rooms. So you don't need to worry about it. I'm pretty sure they've got it handled. Worst case, there's another outage for a couple of days, and you might lose progress during those few days, but the rooms should be back. They're not going to make that mistake again. Where was this? There it is. Yeah, I was lucky enough that, there's still plenty to do in this game. But I was lucky enough that literally everything I did in this run was recorded. I didn't touch anything outside of these streams. So with the help of people who were able to dive through the VODs with me, we were able to reconstruct the state. We lost hints that I don't remember, but whatever. I don't expect to use every single hint coin in every game anyway. I mean, I've got all this money. Might as well just do this so that it gets off of my tracker here. Yes, the Doom ones especially, I needed help with because I don't know a lot of the items that are in each spot. And a lot of them are like Supercharge 1, Supercharge 2, Supercharge 3, and I would not have known which ones were which. So it is a big thanks to the people for going through the Doom one. Like, I would not have been able to replicate that one on my own. I would have had to just replay it all. Show this to the old woman. Money! What did I get there? Did that give me anything? Ooh, air shoes for Shadow. That's pretty good. So yeah, Lingo, I love lingo. The puzzles, I know most of the puzzles. The hard part for me is I'm not good at navigating yet. I played through the game a bit off stream, vanilla. Let's play money-making game. Damn it. But yeah, so I can solve the puzzles pretty well, but the map navigation is always always slows me down. I haven't touched level 2 yet because I've basically just played what I needed for the run. I will almost certainly be doing that, but honestly, this run has given me a lot of games to the backlog that I need to go play vanilla, and I think first on that list is actually The Messenger, because I had an absolute blast. That game is fantastic. The movement in it is so clean. It's great. I cannot wait to give that one an honest try. Blasphemous is also pretty good. I wouldn't mind doing that one vanilla. I still haven't even played the new the 1,000 Year Door remake. I need to do that. Let's see. Okay, I can get up to the fairy fountain, hopefully, without dying. Oh shit, the rocks. That might have been presumptuous of me. Okay. Juked. Let's see. I don't... Oh, God damn it. I don't think there's anywhere I could hardlock in the Messenger. I have most of the movement. I actually have access to a pretty large part of the game, so I don't think it's super likely that I'd end up, you know, getting locked anywhere. It is possible that you might have had to just restart a save. I don't know. I'm not sure where you were, but let's see. Do I have the raft? I don't. Okay. So it wasn't like hard lock, just pretty hard locked, like a medium lock. Ah, yes, the swastika dungeon. I forgot about this one. Ooh, traveling merchant. That's pretty good. Ooh. But I will say, Messenger with, like, once you have the movement abilities, it is just so fun to zip around, bouncing off all the bullets and listening to the fucking fantastic soundtrack. I am so glad that I discovered the Messenger. I would never have played it without Archipelago, and I think once I give it an actual, like, honest shot without, you know, the randomization, it's probably going to become one of my favorite games. Let's see. Let's go this way. Ah, dang it. But at least I don't have to fight the Iron Knuckles. I should fight these blobs for health, though. Sorry, choose. Alright, well, blob giveth, blob taketh away. Let's see. I can save a key. Whoop, that's not a bomb. That's meat. There we go. Okay. Dang it. Okay. This is the guy who was beating my ass in Dungeon 8, but there's not a bunch of other fireball statues. He is still beating my ass, though. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I would want to see done, and unfortunately, ever since I have gained the ability to make randomizers, all I can do when playing a new game is think, how would I archipelago this? It's a curse, actually, because I can't enjoy games anymore. I'm just like, ooh, how would I implement this? What logic rules would I use? I do still want to try to figure out how to mod Like a Dragon, because I think that's probably the only game that could potentially give the RuneScape randomizer a run for its money. In terms of length. Please. Please. Stop it! God damn it. Okay, Plants vs. Zombies, I actually got decently far into figuring out how to get it to work. I was on that thread for a while. I was looking into the modding API, but the problem is there is literally no way to distribute mods for that game other than just sending a patched executable, which is just piracy. So there's no good way to distribute mods. Most popular Plants vs. Zombies mod packs just distribute the whole executable. And just because PopCap doesn't care, because, you know, it's not a fucking live services mobile game, so why would they give a shit anymore? They don't actually take any of them down, but it would be trouble for Archipelago to host it anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, you also literally cannot buy the game anywhere anymore. The original, like, you can only get, like, the updated re-release that's basically the mobile version with all the ads. Yeah, it's really inconvenient just for Archipelago specifically to distribute anything related to it. There's no system, like, there's no, like, you know, like, yes diff patch that you could do. We're talking Plants vs. Zombies. So Undertale is made in Game Maker, which is decently easy to work with. Like, there's frameworks out there that you can use to mod it. The file structure is well known. Because it's made in an engine, it kind of needs to be modular by default, just because of the way that the engine does things for you. But, God, I hate Iron Knuckles. But Plants vs. Zombies is just raw, just direct executable. There is no engine. It doesn't have any sort of, like, it wasn't made in Game Maker, it wasn't made in Unity, wasn't made in XNA. It's just pure, unadulterated exe file. It is a compiled binary. it's real easy to do asset replacement on it. It's been decompiled, but it's kind of poorly decompiled. And then that's the part of the reason with the distribution is that the way that you would distribute the mod is you would recompile it into another Plants vs. Zombies executable. You can't patch it. You have to make a new executable using the existing code and assets, and then just distribute that. Which is not good for, you know, for Berserker and everybody who runs the server. It wouldn't reflect well on them. I'm beginning to think I should just spend another bomb to get the back way into the boss fight so I don't have to fight the fucking Iron Knuckles again. Yeah, so yeah, I was actually, like, legitimately looking into Plants vs. Zombies randomizer. I looked into the decomp, I figured out how to read it a little bit, but then I just, you know, they decided that it's just not worth them hosting, and I figured, yeah, it's probably not worth my time to figure out how to mod it. So I moved on to Oxygen Not Included, which I will be doing probably once RuneScape gets fully merged in. I'll go back to working on that. I got a randomizer, like a solo randomizer working in Oxygen Not Included, just not any multi-world functionality. I also still kind of want to go back and give Resident Evil 8 another crack. Ow. God damn, I hate these fucking things. Let's see. Other games that I have considered archipelagoing. There's Yakuza, Oxygen Not Included. I wanted to do 1,000 Year Door Infinite Pit. The Infinite Pit of Trials mod for 1,000 Year Door GameCube. It's really fun. I think it would be better pace for... Oh yeah, Fantasy Life was another one that I regret that I wasn't able to do because that would be amazing, but 3DS mods are really hard. If it's not a big game like Pokemon with tons of people making resources for it, it's really difficult to mod a 3DS game. There we go, finally. God, I hate those things. Those little fire flower thingies. There's a new Fantasy Life coming out, but unfortunately it's going to be on Switch, and Switch is also hard to do. That's another one. Mario Odyssey would be great. I would love a Mario Odyssey Archipelago, but that's just never going to happen. Can't do anything in here. Need to go around the side. Alright, no way around it. I have to use a key. Yeah, Odyssey is manual only. But, like, a randomizer for it would actually be... God damn it. I just got cornered. Would actually be really cool. Because you could, you know, if you have to do the kingdoms in different orders, you could totally, like, make the captures checks, so like if you don't have that capture unlocked, it would just like kick you off when you tried. That would be your progression gate. Let's see. Was there anything else that I was... Oh yeah, I have also had dreams of making the Mega Man Legacy Collection randomizer. Not like one game in the Legacy Collection, but the whole fucking thing. So, like, you could unlock Mega Man 3 as a check, right? And then you could go in and you'd beat the levels in Mega Man 3, and that would give you your, you know, that would be your checks, but someone would have to send you that game. Who thought Dark Nuts would make, were like, good enemies? Can't burn them. Who thought this was a good design for enemies? It is actually a great design for enemies. They're actually quite fair. I'm just bad at fighting them. Unless I get a, you know, stopwatch, then they become much easier. And then you get into a room that has so many of them, it lags. I actually realized that I've been calling these guys Dark Nuts and Iron Knuckles interchangeably, and I don't actually know which one they are. I don't remember. Yeah, so that would be the idea, is that you'd have a check that is like, unlocks an entire Mega Man game. And, like, you could imagine that by default, you would unlock Mega Man 2 by beating Wily in Mega Man 1, but you'd randomize those things. So, like, you could fight Cutman and unlock Mega Man 2. And then you go into Mega Man 2 and you fight, like, you fight, like, Metal Man and you get Elect Beam in Mega Man 1, and so on. Ooh, Iridium Snake Milk. That's pretty good. More health. Oh yeah, I got a raft item on... like, an item for raft on the location that normally has the raft in this game. Ironic. I'd missed a check in here. I think I have to kill all the bats. Sorry. I try to use the proper names for things, but the proper names for things in Zelda are honestly kind of dumb. Alright, there is another check up here that I have to use another key for. I'm getting low on these keys. Got the sword, not from him, though. Hey, a Thunderstone. Now I can evolve my Pikachu. Okay, that's all in this dungeon now. I'm killing these guys hoping to get another heart. Or a fairy, that works too. Yeah, now I can have sword beams for like 30 seconds before I get hit by something in the overworld. Yeah! I've completely forgotten where I am. Okay, there we go. Where to next? There's a little bit more in logic, but not a lot. We're actually nearing the end of what's available. There's a couple of shop checks. Tag Fairy real quick. Boy, this is really expensive. And eat. ID card. And I am going to grab this potion just because it's good to have a potion. Potions are nice. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I still stand by piracy is a customer service issue. I am glad that Capcom finally made the Game Boy Mega Man games playable again. Those have been impossible to find forever. I would have liked to see a Legacy collection, possibly with the Super Game Boy graphics, like with color and stuff. But it's still cool that they're on the, oh god, I do not remember what the fucking path is here. I don't need to go this way. Fuck it, I'm not doing the Lost Woods. But yeah, it would have been nice to see a Legacy collection, at least with color, but it is nice that they're on the NSO. Yeah, Nintendo could absolutely make a killing doing Capcom's style of Legacy collections. Capcom continues to just be the best fucking video game company. They are so good about media preservation. Like, as far as Capcom is concerned, if you haven't played, like, if you want to play an Ace Attorney game and are willing to pay for it, they find the fact that you can't pay for it a crime. Like, Capcom will do whatever is possible to separate you from your money to play their games, and I love them for it. So Ori and the Blind Forest is technically in. Someone made it, but it was, like, the person who made it kind of had to, like, abandon it, I think. Something came up and they just weren't able to keep working on it, and it was never fully implemented. So it's in, what do they call it? I guess it's deprecated. I don't know. Someone could probably pick it up and finish it. It is like half the way done, but it's just not fully finished yet. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what the term they use for it. It's not deprecated because it was never actually released. So deprecated would not be the right term. It's not unsupported. I don't know. But point is, the code for it exists. Like, if you pull the archipelago, the main repository, you can find it. inside of like a subfolder. It's just not actually enabled because it was never fully finished. Oh yeah, imagine like a fucking like they had a Zelda collection on the GameCube, and that was actually how I got to play this game for the first time. Zelda 1 here. Um my brother had it on his NES, but he wouldn't let me play his NES much. Not enough that I could reasonably play this game. The Super Nintendo was mine, though, so I got to return the favor by not letting him play Link to the Past. Uh, so, let's see. What else do I have? Shield Shop. Already checked those. Shield Shop. Oh yeah, the world names in general, I like, if I can, I name them after a location so that it sounds cooler whenever it gets sent to Planet Zebes. Sometimes I just have to use the game name, though. Sometimes I just don't know what it's called. But, yeah, well, enjoy your dinner. Thank you for coming by. I am actually good in Zelda 1. I think I'm done. I'm not BK'd. I could go grind out those, there's a couple shop checks. But I already scouted them and they're nothing important. I think we're good. So I am going to switch to adventure. I need to, how do I save? Does this should just keep my progress because all of the items and everything are checked. Yeah, I think it's fine. I can just close it. Boop. All right. Now, let's go ahead and load up some gaming classics. One second. Do. Alrighty. Oh, I have not actually run any Atari 2600 games, so I don't have my controllers set up. Give me a second. Oh. Button. Adventure. Adventure? Adventure. Oh. What the? Okay. My controls are weird. Hang on. Left, right, button. Wait. Okay. So this is reset. There we go. Adventure. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Yellow Castle Gate. Whoa. I died. Okay. I died again. I don't know how to not die to this dragon. Okay. How does this game work? I guess I led him away and now I can go. What am I looking at? This is so buggy. I don't think it's supposed to look like this. Did I do something wrong? Is this, or is this how the game is supposed to be? I guess this might be like a puzzle. Okay, I have a key. Oh, catacombs. I think this is how it's supposed to look. Okay. I'm kind of starting to. Hang on. Whoop. Did I lose the tracker? I lost the tracker. Hang on. No, I think that's how it's supposed to work because it said the catacombs, and I was starting to see. Also, I should change the game category. I'm gonna see if there's like a map tracker for this game. Nothing pinned. Okay. No tracker, but maybe I can find a map. Okay, cool. I found a map. Okay. Now we're cooking. I got a map open on my other screen, so. Okay. So, let's see here. I don't know what that is. Those are checks, I guess. Yeah. I hid the. Whoa. Yeah, it should be back now. I'm getting chased by the dragon. Can't get out. Ah, damn it. Okay. Uh, I is this supposed to happen? It's pushing the dragon around. Okay, hang on. I need to pull up the universal tracker. The map alone isn't enough. I have no idea how the checks work. They just seem to pop in and out of existence. I have no idea if this is actually working or not. I have nothing to compare this to. Also, it's like eerily quiet. I don't know. I feel like I should put on background music of some kind. Okay. Adjacent to the catacombs, Black Castle Foyer, Black Castle Gate, Blue Labyrinth, Dungeon 0, Dungeon 1, northwest of the catacombs, northeast of the catacombs. Okay. So having the key out actually makes it a whole lot easier to see where the hell I'm going. That's actually kind of nice. How did I get there? Hang on. Avoid that dragon. Oh god, he got me. Okay. Hmm. And then I die immediately. It doesn't look right. Like, okay, so that's the thing. I don't know how much of this is potentially like my ROM is messed up versus how much of it is this game is just really bad. I have no frame of reference. For the most part, it seems to look like how I'd expect an Atari 2600 dungeon crawler to look. The catacombs, the way that one's all weird, I think is intentional because it's supposed to be dark. Because they're catacombs, I guess. All right, maze. Stupid maze thing. Hmm. Whatever that bird thing is doing, I hope it keeps doing it. Because it's like pushing the dragon away. Oh. I mean, I got stabilizer med packs. It's actually really nice. Okay. I don't think there's any way to survive that dragon if he takes notice of you. Okay, that got me southwest of catacombs. I don't know what's going on. He can't attack me while the bird's stuck to my face. What the fuck is this game? Is this... I don't know if this is a broken ROM or just a poorly coded Atari game. Where? Oh god, where am I? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Should they be just a normal maze like these blue ones? Because, like, what I see for the catacombs, the orange maze, looks consistent with what I would expect to see if you were trying to pull off a dark corridor in an Atari 2600. Oh, hey, heart container. That would have been nice to have before. Mm-hmm. Wind orb to time spinner. Okay. Now we're back here again. It's really buggy. Oh, God. Leave me alone. Okay. So I wouldn't take what they showed in the Ready Player One movie as what this game would look like, because it is entirely possible that they made the game look better because nobody would believe that that was how a game looked. I don't know. I'm getting checks. Oop, there we go. What is northeast of the catacombs? Let's see. Oop, I think that bird has it. I don't know. I'm able to get checks. I'll see if this is working or not later, but like I can move around. I'm getting checks. God damn it. I made it out, but I stayed still for too long because I was looking at the map. Yeah. It is working enough for me to play it at least. I mean, insofar as you can call this playing, I kind of just have to hope the dragon doesn't show up. Okay. Boom. Traveling Merchant Wednesday. That's nice. That's actually really cool. And then down this way and out this side. I can't get in the White Castle. No tiny burgers for me. Okay, so what is dungeon? I'm gonna assume it's in the Black Castle. I only have 2 more checks available in here. Oh god, I'm dead. Stops to roar, and that's my chance to get away from him. Let's see. God damn it. If I do a full hard reset, which looks very similar to a normal soft reset, but oh god. Nope, nope. Ah, oh god. Okay. Come on. I just need to get past the dragon to get to the castle. There's 2 checks in there that I just need to do. No, no, no. Oh god. I'm dead. Path of the Teal Lotus. I will have to check that out when time permits. I haven't actually had much of a chance to play much of the next best things. I have a lot of games on my backlog, And obviously, I am blowing them all off to just play more Slay the Spire. God damn it. I mean, we got to do something to fill the eerie, disquieting silence of this game from an era before music was invented. Okay, I've made it to the castle. All right. God damn it! I just. Oh my god! They're. Okay. I feel like this is the kind of game that James Rolfe called a shitload of fuck on the Angry Video Game Nerd. Okay, I picked up my key, but that doesn't really matter. Please go away. I don't want any. Please. Oh god damn it. Okay. No. Like what am I supposed to do there? Do I just have to wait for him to run into the bird and get stuck? There's two dragons? What the fuck? There's two? How am I supposed to deal with that? Oh god, there's three dragons? Okay. I've managed to get everybody stuck on this bird. Oh god, okay. I almost got them all. I almost got them all stuck on the bird so that they couldn't damage me. Where where am I? Where'd I go? Okay. Huh. Okay, so the bat is stealing items. That's why I occasionally am able to grab stuff off of him. It's working out pretty good for me whenever he decides to take something that is a check I need and move it somewhere easier to get. Okay. Grab the key just so I could see myself better. Cool. Garden pot. Not bad, not bad. It's wigging out here. That usually means there's something else in that room. Yeah, this will probably be something that I will need to put up with, you know, an epilepsy warning in the video because this is pretty bad. Okay. uh, Let me see if I can figure out where this map is trying to take me. literally the last check, but I feel like I just keep going in circles. I have no idea how to navigate this place. Okay. Nope, stuck in a corner. Oop. And now I'm on the other side. How can I get in there? Okay, hang on. So then this is up here, then that's... Hmm. Almost. Think I'm getting it? No, no, it's not. Yeah, I see the gap. I just don't know how to get to it. Hmm. Let's see. And then this takes me over to this side. Hmm. I mean, looking at this map, I don't know if I can get it. I don't know. It says something about using a bridge, but I don't think I have that. Yeah. You know what? I'm willing to call this good enough. Uh, we got all but one check available to us, and I don't know what I'm doing in this game. So we'll call that. Let's see. We got like 20 minutes. Anybody have any suggestions for something we can do in 20 minutes? Let's see. I'm pulling up the spreadsheet. Let me see what I got. You know what? Let's spend a little bit of time. We've got bumper stickers and ChecksFinder have a couple more things. I'm hard BK'd in Time Spinner. I could do Doom. Yeah, let's see here. Boop. Let me just connect to this real quick, and then I will... Oh, it is on screen. Let me hide it, and then I will enter in my server info, because I haven't played this one since before the Ark Apocalypse. So I have to enter the new server info. here we go. So, I have some more treasure bumpers. It's not actually 38297 anymore. That was the old server. Also, knowing the IP address wouldn't matter much because it's got a password. Shouldn't there be sounds? I feel like there should be sound effects. I thought there were. Yeah, what's up with the sound? Hang on. Let me try something. No, no sound. That's weird. Hang on. Is there a menu button? No. You return to the black screen for just a brief second while I'm trying to figure out why the sound ain't working. Is there music or is there just sound effects? Oh, wait, I think I heard it. Hey, there we go. There's the sound effects. I think this is actually everything. I think I just had those two treasure bumpers. That might be everything. Sorry to get your hopes up. Uh, bonus boosters. I don't want to play. I don't want to play Subnautica. I don't like Subnautica. I don't want to eat my vegetables. I included it because it's the Everythingomizer. It's not the almost Everythingomizer. Of course, I have to include Subnautica. The everything but Subnautikizer. I mean, maybe there's a chance that I'll like it better once the whole like the core gameplay loop gets started. I'll probably be able to I'll be able to skip a lot of the tedious pixel hunts. Um, because that was the thing that was really annoying is just finding all of the just tiny bits of iron in a complete infinite vast ocean. Yeah, I'm dead here. Alrighty. That's actually everything that we have in bumper stickers. We just had the two. But I can load up ChecksFinder real quick. Boo. Oh, real quick. Let me. I think I have to edit a notepad thing to. Yeah, Adventure was weird. Uh, I have no idea if the game was even working properly. It was weird. There's ChecksFinder, but I have no idea if it's... Where do I enter in the archipelago information again? Oh, right. It has a client. That's right. Launch client. Launch game. Then connect. There we go. Okay. Boop. All right. This one's real fair, actually. This one's straightforward as heck. Boom. I can make some educated guesses on this. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. Hopefully not you. Damn it. Okay. There's a 50-50 that I lost. This is real. This one's real straightforward. Yeah, there we go. Damn it. That's probably safe. Yeah, there we go. 2, 3. Boom. Nice, nice. Making good progress here. This one's nasty, though. Dang it. I don't... Oh, yeah. 0 checks. Whatever. I'm just going to solve this one because I started it. Okay. All right. Well... What can I do for 10 minutes? Probably not much. Maybe I just ended a little early today because I ran long the past couple days. I don't know. I could probably do a level in Doom. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. I'm already gonna have to put a whole bunch of games in the VOD name, so I don't want to add more. Yeah. Well, thank y'all for coming out. A lot of checks. I'm gonna have to run the spreadsheet. I'm gonna have to see what all this got us because I think we got a lot. Um, yeah, you came here on the promise of adventure. It was played. It's fucking weird. You'll see it in the VOD. Yeah. I'm gonna try to put off going back into it for a while. But anyway, yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you to everybody who came out, especially the new people that showed up earlier. Let's see. Tomorrow, I don't know. Is it time? Is it finally time to go back to Zillion? Who knows? We'll figure it out. I will leave you all on this life advice. Pay your programmers more, or you end up making a game like Adventure. Good night, everybody!